Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is Jillian here, coming to you from my Happy Home Yoga and Dance space for our nighttime yoga session. All right, go ahead and find a comfortable seated position and we will get started. We're going to start with the help of our bell, and that is going to be to allow our focus to come inward. So letting go of any distractions that you may find. You have noises and people and animals in your house, that's okay. We're just gonna come together, find a spot that you can just tune in to how you're feeling, how your body's feeling. You can breathe and add some movement, a little relaxation, and get ready for bed. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the bell. And once you don't hear the bell anymore, you can place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Okay, here we go. All right, welcome and thank you. Go ahead and move from side to side, forward, back, get a comfortable seated position. And we are going to talk today and move our bodies and practice getting through some tough stuff. So trying something that's challenging in our practice today. And we're going to use a tool to help us stay focused, to help us feel confident, and to help us acknowledge that we can do this. And we're going to use our hands as a part of that. And so take your hands, place them out, put your index finger, your pointer finger, and your thumb together, just touching the fingertips. Now the middle, and the ring, and the pinky. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's add our breath. You breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, your pointer and your thumb. Breathe out, your middle and your thumb. Breathe in, your ring finger touches your thumb. Breathe out, your pinky touches your thumb. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, now we're gonna add some words to that. As we breathe in, we can say this out loud or silently to yourself. I, as you breathe out, can, as you breathe in, do, as you breathe out, this. I can do this. Let's try it with just the words. I can do this. Let's touch our fingers again. I can do this. Yes, you can. Okay, so let's try out with our breath. Breathing in, I can do this. I can do this. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to utilize that, and you can use that anytime that you want. You have your fingers, you have your breath, you have your words that you can use to positively lift yourself up when times get tough. So we can persevere, we can create that strength from within, we can build ourselves up and know I can do this. Simple power of positive affirmations and breath with a little focus. So now we've got that tool. Let's utilize it in our practice today. So let's everybody come to a standing position. We're going to come to our mountain pose, and we're going to first come to stand and reach our arms up to the sky, and then we're going to sit our hips back into chair pose. So we're as if we're just sitting down onto a chair. But there's no chair behind us, our legs are strong, and our arms are up. So just take a couple breaths here and notice how it feels in your body. Take a big breath in and lengthen, straighten out your legs and reach up through your fingers. And as you breathe out, reach down toward the ground. Breathe in, lift your hands up off the ground. And breathe out, put them back down and step one foot back behind you. Now keep that back heel lifted off the ground and that front leg is bent. So you have a bend into your front knee. Get real strong in your center and lift the arms up for our lunge. Now our lunge, we're gonna start to move in our lunge. Now that means we're just gonna bend into the back knee and lower it down towards the ground and then lift back up. Try that with me. Bend down to the back knee and lift back up. Now let's try it with our breath. Breathing in, one big breath. And as you breathe out, lower down. And breathe in to rise back up, straighten out that back leg. And breathe out to lower. One more and then we're gonna add on. Breathe in, lift, breathe out, lower. Now, here's the hard part. Let's get our hands ready. I can do this. Let's breathe. I can do this. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna try to lift that back leg up off the ground. And we're gonna try to balance. You can put your hands behind you. You can reach your arms out front. You can keep them into your body, however you feel. How did you do? And that's okay if you fall out. You can just try again, because it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up and try. So keep trying, and this is hard. So just know that it's okay if you feel like it's hard. And your effort is what counts. So the fact that you tried it is the best part, because now you're closer to being able to do it. Because if you don't try, then you'll never get closer to being able to do what you want to do. So knowing with a little effort and energy, never giving up, I can do this. Okay, let's try the other side now. All right, let's start from our mountain pose. Reach your hands up to the sky, and let's sit down in our chair. Chair pose, strong in our bodies. Our legs are strong, our bodies are strong. Big breath in, reach up again, and breathe out, reach toward the ground. As you breathe in, lift your fingertips off the ground, and breathe out, touch them back down. Now take the opposite leg, so the other leg that you didn't put back last time, put that one back. Bend into the front knee, and keep that back heel lifted. Now get real strong in your belly and lift the arms. Great job. Stay focused. Now let's go ahead and work with our moving lunge where we lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good, let's add our breath. Breathe in and breathe out to lower. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out to lower. Good, one more. Breathe in and breathe out. Now here comes the hard part. Let's use our hands. Let's talk positive. We can do this. Let's get our fingers ready. I can do this. I can do this. All right, let's take a big breath in and then gently begin to lift that back leg off the ground. We are balanced. We are strong. We can do this. And it's okay. It doesn't matter how many times you have to try. You just keep trying. Balancing is hard. With a little focus and effort, you can do anything. Great job. Go ahead and put that foot back down. Shake it out, wiggle it out. How did you do? You can do it. You can do it. You can do anything. All right, now let's come down to our tabletop position. Let's take a couple of cats and cows with our body. Now, as you breathe in, you drop the belly and look up. As you breathe out, you round the spine. Breathing in, look up, drop the belly. Breathing out, round the spine and look down. Now sit the hips all the way back to the heels. Reach through the hands. Take a few breaths in and out. Then we're going to come forward onto our bellies and look up. And we're going to sit back in our heels. And let's add our breath with this movement. Breathing in, we come forward and look up. Breathing out, we sit our hips back. Breathing in, come forward and look up. And breathing out, sitting back. Good, one more time. Breathing in, look up. And breathing out, sit the hips back. Now just rest here for a few moments. And we're going to use the bell. The bell, as we find our place of peace and quiet in our child's pose, we just let go. Let go of the day. Let go of any challenges that we may have had and learn from them, and we learn to let go. So with each breath, we're going to say let go. We breathe in, we say let. We breathe out, we say go. Breathing in, let. Breathing out, go. Breathing in, let. Breathing out, go. One more, breathing in, let. And breathing out, go. Now come all the way around and let's come down to our backs. And our final resting posture. We're going to listen for the bell again. Now we're going to listen 3 times. So just allow your hands, one placed on the heart, one on the belly, and just relax here. And you can breathe in and use your words. I can do this, or you can say let go. Whichever you choose. We're going to listen for 3 bells, and at the end of the 3rd bell, when you don't hear it anymore, meet me in a seated position and we'll finish our practice. Here we go. Be as still as you can for 3 bells. And gently begin to come up. Make your way to a seated position. And place both hands together. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's place both hands on the heart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing your heart, your space, and your energy. And I hope you found some of these tools useful and some little stretches you can do to calm down and let go of day and reset. So thank you to Siskiyou, the First 5 Siskiyou Children and Families Commission. Thank you to the Oregon Parenting Education Collaborative, and thank you to the Siskiyou Resource Centers. I am grateful for the opportunity, and thank you for allowing me to share with you and your families. I hope you have a great night, and remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Just don't give up. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you soon.